This is more about living in the time of the coronavirus epidemic. Think we've had enough? Nah, come on. This is the year 0 CE. We're just getting started. Now there are uncontrollable wildfires in California, and 2 new tropical storms are moving into the Gulf. Despite or because of the high numbers, fueled mostly by returning college students, leaders like the field mouse continue to pound away at masks, social distance, washing the hands, sanitize what you can. That will bring the numbers down if people will only heed their pleas. But they continue to refuse to acknowledge that sooner or later, in time, nearly everyone will get sick. In his media conference, the field mouse did mention all the shooting in his state, but he did not say anything about a racial breakdown of the numbers, nor did he have anything to say about the 10 o'clock curfew in the bars. He did say that the shootings, a few of which he recounted specifically, were tragic and deplorable. The trumpet seems to be on a campaign designed to piss off everyone, whatever their political affiliation or religious belief. He can't resist this. He gets a big kick out of stirring things up. He's an agitator in his way. More crazy, sports crazy, tennis crazy, disqualification crazy. Novak Djokovic hit a lineswoman with a ball unintentionally, but he did it and he had to be disqualified from the US Open tournament. The only good thing about it was that the top player clearly did not get preferential treatment. And now we have the arrest of a black man in Dayton who fled from police. When they did catch him, he was face down on the ground, his arms pinned beneath him, his body. The cops punched him in the side, ordering him to spread his arms so they could cuff him. The Black Lives Matter is all over this, cops punching a defenseless black man on the ground. A man with felony arrests and a concealed gun in his car. 2 cops have been suspended pending investigation. As I've said, the university numbers are high, topping 1,000, with stories of parties hosted by students who knew they were contagious. And university presidents say they are going to start in-person classes by the end of September, with the students also moving into dorms. They are doing this, they say, because they know they can trust the students, the brilliant and challenging world of academia. The trumpet is still being blamed for everything, and now a new book by Bob Woodward is coming out, and it's supposed to be loaded with it's loaded with doozies spoken by the trumpet himself. A point is being made repeatedly that about 30,000 college students have been tested positive in about a week, and not a single one of them has been hospitalized. The trumpet is still actively defending himself with regard to Bob Woodward's new book. Once Woodward tracked the news, now he makes the news. He can use his formidable reputation to get interviews, and he knows that if he can get a politician talking, they will sooner or later talk themselves into a tangle or some trouble. So Woodward is more of a troublemaker than he is a journalist. That's a lot there's a lot more money in it. Just a scent of trouble is enough to get the hounds baying. Those wildfires in California are getting worse. 12 people died as a result of the wind-whipped blazes yesterday. We get pictures showing an orange glow in the sky from people we know in California. The fires are so massive that there is no way to control them. They're like the virus. Right now, they can't be stopped. The Pander Man runs ads all the time now. Effective ones, I think. They show the trumpet doing his thing. A selfish, angry, sneering man. And counter that with the Pander Man as a gentle, caring centrist who will lead with love. The ads close with the two Democratic candidates, both masked. This may be an effective strategy because the trumpet is definitely a hard person to love. Most people are waiting for the debates, but most debates settle nothing. We'll see.